What's up, everybody? What's up? What's up? It's your boy, Casacello James. What's up? What's up? I'm here. I'm live. I'm live. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the brand new credit show. Welcome. I'm super excited today. Welcome to everybody that's joining me live on Facebook and joining me live on YouTube. Happy that you decided to join me. And it's really going to be a really informative show. We're going to talk about some stuff. I got some guests waiting on me backstage. And so it's going to be super fun show. So I don't want to, talk a long time today because I want to get all my guests in and I want you to interact. You that are on Facebook, if you want me to respond to your comment and see it post on the screen and on the show on tonight, our new live credit show, then all you have to do is go to YouTube and type in Exceptional Credit Repair LLC. Exceptional Credit Repair LLC. And your comment, I can post it. And you don't want to say nothing crazy, though. But anyway, because I still might post it. But at the end of the day, you that are followers of my show, thank you so much. I'm just getting started, with all of this high-tech stuff, trying to make the show come out even better. So we don't want any more bad credit. So I'm trying. I've been on a mission for many, many years to help people with their credit and with their finances. So I'm super excited about it. So if you have not subscribed, you don't want to not subscribe. You want to subscribe to YouTube and type in again, Exceptional Credit Repair LLC. Now, once you hit the red little button or rectangular little button, then you also want to hit the like. You want to hit the like button because that really helps me as well. It really helps me as well. And then you want to click the little bell. It's a little icon. It looks like a bell. All right. You can ring the bell. So anyway, click that bell. Make sure you click the bell so you get the notifications. I'm going to be coming on a lot this week. I got some more guests tomorrow that wants to come on. So we're just going to do the whole week and all that good stuff. So thank you so much, you that are supporting on Facebook Live. We are actually with the live show. As you can see, it's a lot of changes that I'm going to be making to improve the show. And most certainly, thank you in advance to all three of my guests. I have three people live. We get ready to talk to them live. So they're going to give their perspective of my company. They're going to give their perspective. These people have worked with me. They know me. They know my business ethics. So at the end of the day, they're really going to give their particular perspective. I'm going to bring them in one by one, and then you're going to see all of us on the screen together. And also, I want to say this. If you have not signed up, and one of my guests is really going to let y'all have it. If you have not signed up for credit restoration to take your credit to the next level, it is just not for people that have bad credit. It is for everybody. Even if your score is 800 and you still can't get that 850. The credit book that I have that is on Amazon.com, and you'll see that on the show and on the screen in a few minutes. And all of the other tools that's in the book is on Amazon.com. It's just not, I didn't write the book only for people that have challenging credit or what we call bad credit. But if you're trying to take your credit to the next level, that's why I wrote the book. All right. So it's really informative. And also, I want to say to you that it's a smart cookie with this pandemic going on. And I know states and businesses are opening up, and I don't know what for, but they're still opening up, and people want to get back to business as usual. It will never go back to business as usual because major things have happened. So I want to really give you an opportunity to be able to work one-on-one with me and, to really take a look at your credit and get it from one level to the next. So please, right now, open you up another browser and go to YouTube, and so I can see your comment. Please shout me out throughout the show and different things of that nature so I can respond to your comment. I might not be able to respond right now to your comment on Facebook because we're still working out some kinks and stuff like that, but I still can see you live. So if you are on Facebook, continue to type in your comments. Type it in. I promise you, because I'm going to be going back and forth a little bit on Facebook. But on YouTube, if you just type the comment, it'll come right on through. So I suggest if you have both of them, fine. If you only have Facebook, shame on you. All right. So at this time, I do also want to say that my little Cash App symbol is right there. Right there, my little Cash App. Now, before, y'all know I wasn't fooling with Cash App, but I guess they done got saved. They went to a revival or deliverance. They got whatever. And so they kind of fix the glitch or whatever the case may be. So if you want to see more of these type of programs concerning finances, credit, personal credit, business credit, personal credit, business credit, LLCs, you're trying to get your particular credit so you can buy a house, you can buy a car, you can get more funding. This is a live credit show. All right. And what I'm going to do is try my best to help you as much as I can, so you can always, this is just what I do with the live credit show. So I'm going to try to do my best and help you as much as I can. So also, if you do want to donate to the show to keep this type of free program going on, so I can get out there to the public even more, especially on YouTube. Facebook is doing really, really good, but I really want to take it to the next level on YouTube. That's my Cash App. It's the dollar symbol, whatever that thing is, and then Casacello, and you can pull me right up on Cash App. All right. Without further ado, I want to bring in my first guest. She feels like she's been my client forever and a day. She's a real, real hard worker. She's a mom. She's a woman of integrity. That I do know. She's a woman that keeps her word. That I do know. And she is a very supportive young lady. This is what you men are missing out in your life, and what people are. You need somebody that supports you from top to bottom. All right. I thank God for this young lady. She's really, really a super hardworking person. And she just jumped in, as I said earlier today, to try to help me and help my show, and to, and she's my client. And so she's doing phenomenal, with her credit journey. So I'm going to bring her on at this time. So I want you all to welcome with me. This is Sheila.
Hi, everyone. Hello.
How you doing,
How
Sheila?
are you?
I'm good.
I'm
How are
doing
you?
well.
Wonderful. Well, you look good. You look good, honey.
Why, thank you. Thank you.
Wonderful. So tell us, how's it going with you? How are things going?
Well, I feel like everything is going phenomenal. I actually was introduced, I was introduced to you through a coworker. So shout out to Mr. Edward Adams.
Mr. Adams.
Yes, thank you so much, Mr. Adams. But I'm not a person that will normally just jump into things. So he gave me the information, because you have done awesome things for him and his wife. Mm-hmm. And he gave me the information, and I followed you for about 2-3 months.
Oh, wonderful.
So I followed you first, and then I decided, hey, this is what I'm going to do. And guys, you've got to jump onto this online dispute. $40. You still got 2 days. 2 days. $40. Right. Jump on it. I'm telling you, I started April the 2nd. I had 13 things that was negative on my credit. I have got 6 of those things deleted, and they were deleted on April 22nd.
Wonderful.
So wonderful. I'm telling you, it is real. It is real. And you don't have to have bad credit in order to get further in life. So, he's taking it all. He's going to help with everyone. Mm-hmm. So it is a good opportunity. Don't miss out on it. Again, you have 2 more days.
Yes, how many?
It is $40, and he will do the online disputing for you. But if you do the online disputing, please have your user ID. Absolutely. And your password for TransUnion, Experian, and Equifax. Yes. You're going to need that before you contact him. So then when he asks for that information, we can just jump right on into it. But guys, It is for real, and it does work, and he's been faithful.
Oh, thank you.
Shout out to Exceptional Credit LLC, and I'm glad that I'm a client.
Wonderful. Well, you know what? You were the breath of fresh air. I was able to get some stuff done, and I was able to do it. And you follow directions, and that's the thing that me and you were talking about off camera about people following directions and people, you know, that understand that hey, this is not an overnight process, but it will work.
Right.
So,
And also, one more thing. Amazon has his book, Teach Me How to Fix My Credit. Only $20, guys. We waste $20.
absolutely.
We waste $40. You know, come
Absolutely.
on. This is worth it. It is worth it, and it'll take you further than where you are now. I mean,
Absolutely.
it is really worth it.
It is. It is. And I echo and ditto to all of that. Well, thank you so much. Hold on, Sheila. I'm going to bring in another guest. This is Jeremy Gunn, the maestro himself. This is the maestro himself, and it is going to be phenomenal. He's a, what can I say? He's a philanthropist and all that good stuff. And he's also an entrepreneur. He has his own barbershop and salon and all that good stuff. So I'm going to bring in my boy. This is my homeboy, Jeremy Gunn. Jeremy Gunn.
Hey everyone, how's everyone doing?
It's doing good. How you doing?
I'm all right.
All right, good. So tell us a little bit. I know y'all might hear some clicking noise. You know, we're trying to find out where that noise is coming from and clicking and clapping. Sheila, I'm a mute your mic really quick. Let me see something. Okay, go ahead, Jeremy. Got it. Go ahead, Jeremy.
All right.
Uncle Jeremy? Okay, I got you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I got you.
Like my credit was real crazy. Then Costello helped me out. He did a whole, was able to do a whole lot of things, and not only that, I learned a whole lot too. So like I'm learning how to make credit, how to use my credit cards that I have. And I'm not done. Like I'm getting ready to start trying to work on my business credit. So that's another thing that I know I'm going to need them for. I also did get the book on Amazon, and I got it.
Oh, wonderful.
So I got the paperback and I got it on Amazon. I am going to support. So, and he's also working with my sister, which
Jeremy,
she's trying to get on now. I'm not sure if she's on live now, but she's been trying to get on.
Jeremy, hold on. Dale, tear me up. What were you doing in the beginning? Because it sounds robotics now. Go back to how you was when we first clicked on. Are you in the same spot?
Yes. Can you
Jeremy,
hear me?
go back out and come back in. Go back out and come back in. Because I don't want to miss what you're saying. I can't understand what you're saying. Whatever it was, it's something different.
Okay, go back out.
Are you in the same spot you was?
I haven't moved.
Okay, it's just the devil trying to act up. You know, the old slewfoot devil.
Can you hear me now?
Okay. I can hear you, but it's not clear like it was before. It's kind of robotic-ish.
Oh my, I don't know.
Okay, keep on.
But yeah,
I can hear you now.
A whole lot. Like I said, I bought the book on Amazon, and I got a personal copy. I bought that one too. You've been helping my sister. She is excited because she's already, and you haven't even been working with her for, it hasn't even been 2 weeks, and she's already noticed a jump in her credit already. And it hasn't even been 2 weeks. So she's hoping that she can buy a house by the end of the year. And I think she'll probably be there most likely. But once again, we don't have no unrealistic expectations. We know it takes time. It took a lot of time to get us this way. It's going to take some time to get me out of what I did not know. But now I'm being educated. So
right.
Everything's working out great.
Well, okay. Where's your salon at? My
salon is located in East Atlanta. It is 1580 Fletch Shoals Road, Southeast, 30316.
Okay.
And the name of it is Vera James Salon and Studios.
Okay. See, can you type that information for me on YouTube, and then I can post it for you real quick. So whenever you get a chance there, post it. So it's in Atlanta, East Atlanta. Is that over there by Decatur where it's greater?
Show is.
Sheila, stay right there, Jeremy. Let me ask Sheila something. Sheila. Okay, good. Can you hear me?
I can.
Okay, great. So, how did you feel with the online disputing process? Did it take too long, or did I keep you 3 or 4 hours? Was it a long, lengthy process?
No, what I did was you started with mine on April the 2nd. I didn't try to go in and try to check on it or anything. I just let it be. And on April the 22nd, I got an alert in my email and it told me it was completed. So when I opened it up then, I opened it up and it showed me what was deleted.
Amen.
And I mean, yes.
Okay.
And those deletions also raised my score 20 points.
20 points. 20 points. That's wonderful. 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 Now, if you all have any questions, feel free to ask us and let us know, because that's very important. And another thing I want to say with that in mind is that the when you get ready to do stuff concerning the credit reports and different things of that nature, it takes at least 30 days. They have 30 days by law in order to do your disputes. And so that's not something I can change. I wish to God I could, but a lot of the online disputes, like Sheila was saying, has came back very quickly. So that's a great thing to know, that even though it's mandated that they get 30 days, it might not take 30 days. All right. Now, my last person, I'm getting ready to bring in Lisa. She is all the way. Sheila's from Carolina. Jeremy's from Atlanta. I'm here in Dallas, and I'm getting ready to bring in Lisa. This is my home girl. Lisa, I'm gonna let her tell you all of some of the stuff she wants to say, but she is phenomenal, hilarious, straight up. If you ever want to meet a straight up person, this young lady is definitely that. She's been supporting me from day one. Ever since I started the show, she's been a part of the show. And so this is Miss Lisa Williams. She's another barber. She does hair, baby. If you need that hair cut, she can cut it. I'm getting ready to bring my girl in. Lisa.
Yeah, I'm here, baby. I'm here. I'm up here with my mask on, not because I got corona, that COVID-19, because, baby, if you got the right credit score, you'll be mask free. But half of y'all don't want to listen, don't want to get on the right path. And I got 5 books. And like my boy said, it's not about people with bad credit. It's for ones with good credit.
Right.
I have not cast my eyes out, because if you're not talking right, you don't need to write book. You need to keep talking Ebonics. But if you want your credit right, he consider himself the credit doctor. I consider him the credit surgeon. He did major surgery on mine.
Yes.
And I'm not ashamed to tell you.
Yes.
But I will tell you this. You only need to be ashamed when you're not trying to do right.
That's right. That's
if
right.
If you trying to do right, you can tell your story.
That's right.
You got to have faith as a mustard seed. You got to believe and trust in God. If you don't believe, keep on walking around with your COVID-19 credit.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You say it's COVID-19?
Yeah, COVID-19 credit. Half of y'all got them stimulus checks, and it's nothing wrong. But if you couldn't take $40 out that stimulus check and get your credit disputed and work on your credit, half of you at all these getting rugs like you ain't never had a rug in your house. You're buying a bunch of toys, but why you buying all them toys for your kids? And you're going to need some credit later on.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And see, that's the thing too, that I was saying too, Sheila, is when people get stuff like that from the government, it is not meant for you to go. Well, now you're grown, you can do what you want to do, but it's meant for you to continue to survive and to live and enjoy life. I want you to get into a mode where you just surviving, or you feel like, okay, well, you can't, splurge a little bit, but you don't want to misuse those finances and mess up your credit. And see, that's a big deal for me when people talk about credit and they talk about, trying to do the right thing, but all of a sudden they go out and make crazy moves like that. That's not beneficial to them. So that's not good.
And can I say something else?
Yes.
You can have all the money in the world, but when you got tore up credit, you broke.
Absolutely.
You broke.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And my surgeon, Consuelo James, I will be having my home in a few months.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
Now, you only had to beat me one time. Only once.
Right.
And I got on the right track.
That's right. That's
you
right.
You got to learn from that beating.
That's right.
To get on the right track.
That's right.
And when Consuelo come to North Carolina and walk around my house, for all you that got them stimulus checks and didn't do the right thing, give me a call. So you can look at what I'm walking in when I could pull up to my 3-car garage or 2-car garage and know that my house got my name up there. I'm tired of paying somebody rent, making them rich when I can pay my own mortgage and live free.
That's right. That's right. That's right. So at the end of the day, it's about the choices that you make. If you feel like the credit is worth, and you feel like that, hey, I want to fix my life and do better, you're going to do what you got to do. You got to do what you got to do. So at the end of the day, and let me ask you this, Sheila, when Edward told you about what he had experienced and you literally saw it for yourself, how did you feel even more about other companies besides my company?
Can you repeat that for me?
I said, when you met Mr. Edwards, when you talked with him and he told you about my company, and even, there are a lot of companies out there, and then other people have used other people and stuff of that nature. How did you feel at that time?
Well, believe it or not, I was excited because you should have seen the excitement that was in him.
Right.
And he did, he went on to tell me how him and his wife are enjoying their lovely home, and that was a great move that they made. And I did believe him when he told me that, but it was just that I just wanted to follow you for myself and to see for myself. And good. It's worth it. It is worth it because I too will be in my new home one day. Yes.
Yes. All 4 of us gonna be new homeowners because I'm gonna show enough about another bad news.
And I sure can't wait for mine.
I know that's right. And see, what happens is people sometimes, not all, but a lot of them just don't like that process. And when you're going through the process, it does not feel good. But when you really made up in your mind that, hey, this is what I want to do, then you got to do it.
That's right.
And see, and then I think about Jeremy, we can, as entrepreneurs, we can't just go to the bank and somebody slide the paperwork through and just give us $250,000. I would love for them to do it, but they won't do it. So the thing that we have to support each other on and make sure that they get is having good credit.
That's right.
And so that makes a tremendous difference because a lot of people just don't realize that having good credit is very, very important. You might not, and I don't steal, and you all can tell me how you feel about this. Even though I know we're not on a fair playing field in life, because whether you Black, whether you mixed or immigrant or whatever the case may be, it's not a fair playing field. But you still have to know how to play the game correctly and still outsmart what's trying to take you under, because what's trying to take you under is not right from the beginning. And that's what the credit bureaus are. It's supposed to, the law says in most states that the statute of limitations is 7 years. Well, I deal with people. I got a client right now that the stuff has been on her credit for 9 years. So that right there tell you that there's a breach or something is broken or something is just not right. Because if it's beneficial for Experian, TransUnion, and Equifax to keep it negatively on your credit and they make money off of it, which one you think they're going to do?
Make money.
Yeah, they're going to make money, and they're going to keep on making money, because at the end of the day, when you deal with people like that, it's just not good. It's just not good. But anyway, listen, I want you all to stay tuned, and I want you to hold on just for a minute, because we got to take a break and we got to do a little commercial. So I want y'all to sit back. We're going to be right back after this commercial break. I'll be right back.
I like that.
I like it too, Jeremy.
I like that. I'm watching on my phone too.
Yeah, honey, that's what you call good credit when you can do it like that.
I know. CNN ain't got nothing on you.
That's good credit right there, baby. Good credit, good credit, good credit.
Hey, TMZ need to update theirs.
I've been waiting all day to play my commercial, so I'm proud of my commercial. So, but listen, the thing that I want to share with everybody that's watching us, these are 3 individuals that are my client, and they have done phenomenal. They're very, as you can see, down to earth people, very intelligent people, and they have done phenomenal. You too can sign up with me, and let's get your credit from one level to the next. And this is what I do. Like I told a young man today, when he was talking, and I told him one of the major things that the reason why I wrote the book is because I wish somebody would have gave me the tools to know stuff even before I started on my credit journey. So there's a lot of questions that are answered inside my book, and you can get that book right on Amazon.com. So whenever you decide to sign up, don't forget, as the lady said today, Jeremy, ain't I done something?
Yeah, I'm like, it done pop. It's right on there. It's right there, right there.
So I told her, listen, go to Amazon and get the book, because at the end of the day, that book will help you. It would answer a lot of questions. I didn't write the book because I didn't have anything else to do. I wrote the book because I wanted people, because I know at the time that 26 years ago, there wasn't a lot of people like this. They didn't have the platforms that we have now. And, you know, sometimes you might be, and I don't know if y'all can tell me how you all feel. Sometimes at 3 o'clock in the morning, you can't call nobody to talk to. So you got to pray and read. You got to pray, meditate, and read. And especially if you have a bill due, and especially if something, you know, they done told you that, hey, you didn't qualify for the car, you didn't qualify for the apartment. I know people that have got sloppy drunk because they told them they wasn't approved for the apartment or the house. That stuff can weigh really heavily on your mental capacity, because you just been turned down, and you get tired of hearing, no, you're not approved. Or if you do get approved, you got to put first month, first, last, and a deposit. That's a lot. That's catastrophic on the brain. So it's a lot. So if you have not got the book, it really, really, really will help you even on your credit journey. So any last words y'all want to say? Anything that y'all got to say? Anybody out there that might be on the fence or saying, well, I don't know whether or not I should do it or what have you, or, you know, I don't know.
Mr. Jones, I would like to say this.
I'm sorry, go ahead, Lisa.
Okay, sorry, Miss Sheila. If you can invest $89.99 into them credit repair people that's not doing nothing for your credit a month, and you don't get no results,
Right.
I recommend calling I know you call yourself the credit doctor. I recommend calling the credit surgeon.
Yes, the
At
surgeon.
his number and get his book and learn from it.
Right.
It's worth $40. It's worth your stimulus check.
That's the truth.
Because you're only going to get that check one time. But once you get that check and invest in the right thing, you got a lifetime good credit report as long as you keep yourself disciplined.
And that's the key, because it's no sense of you getting the house. That's why I tell people I wouldn't get a brand new house and then you have to lose it and foreclose on it 6 months later. You gonna have to pay for this stuff. And I think that's what people think when they go on. I know a lot of people, and that's a fact. A lot of people think, let me find somebody to get this stuff off my credit so they can start over and do the same mess that they've been doing. This has to change. There is a scripture that says, Apostle Paul says, as a man thinketh, so is he. As a man thinketh, so is he. So when you think in a different level, and I know that sometimes that comes with maturity, because he also said, when I was a child, I spake as a child. When I became a man, I put away childish things. So at the end of the day, your mind has got to shift, because even if you get it off your credit, you're going to be back in the same habitual cycle that you was in the beginning. So you got to change that mentality. You really got to change that mentality. And I'm gonna tell you another thing is too, when people like that always come up with crazy stuff, it's just those people that don't want to do any better. That's why you can't hang around people that's broke and don't want to go nowhere in life, because they're going to always be missing out, because you're going to say, well, this is happening, that's happening, this is happening, and that is happening. And it's just not going to work.
Right.
It's just not going to work. It's not work. And then, well, Jeremy, tell me before we get ready to go, what is some of the people that you are looking for? Because I know you got a new business and salon and all of that stuff. And Sheila's getting her stuff together with her stuff. She's probably going to be in the comments and stuff like that too. So thank you, Sheila, so much. I appreciate it. So tell me what's going on with your salon, and how, like, if I want to become a part of your team and work there at your shop, what's going on with that?
As of right now, I haven't really opened up fully because of the coronavirus and all that stuff. Right now we're just doing appointments only. But if you were interested in doing a pop-up shop or something of that nature, you can just call me. We can talk about it. And come up and see what will work best for your individual situation, whoever it may be.
Okay.
But I am looking for people that don't hold drama. I ain't got time for a whole lot of drama.
Right.
And
right.
If you're not welcome at my salon, we don't do negativity there. We doing very, very uplifted, creative, positive thinkers, people that, just go-getters that want more for themselves, not just not just the regular who's settled. No, we're not doing that. We're going big. We want people that want to go big and want to be a part of a family, not so much.
Right. And I agree, because it's a very private thing, especially when you're dealing with people, especially like me and like yourself, that's been platform artists, when you're working and you want your own space, and then still come, because I'm a leader. So you still have to have that attitude, because you're still part of a team working in that building with other stylists and other barbers and other people, because everybody has their flow or whatever the case may be. Just like that night, I had to blow dry that lady hair, and it took me 3 or 4 hours. I'd never use that mess again. I was using the wrong tools, and I've been doing hair for 32 years. But at the end of the day, I just promise you, there's certain things that work now and certain things that work back then. And so you just have to know what your niche is. You have to know what your niche is. You got to feel comfortable and know your own expectations and your own strengths and your own weakness. All right. So yep. That is a good business motto to have. And then his area is very lucrative. They got all kinds of traffic in that area. The bus comes through there. So even if you don't have a car, and the thing I thought about that I wanted to say on the show is that she's still getting it together, that we still on the show, that there might be some people at the school that's getting ready to come out, and you looking and you already have a clientele, or you pretty much got a following. You know, if you're in school and you one of them top-notch students, you know, call him. His number is definitely, there you go, Sheila. His number is definitely there, so you can call. Lord, look at Uncle Jeremy. Look at Uncle Jeremy.
Just got it. Look at you. I ain't got to say nothing. It's like bam on the screen.
Honey, didn't I tell you? I got you, honey. You ain't got to do nothing. You ain't got to do all that hard work that much no more, honey. Listen, so call him at 404-409-4067. All right. So I promise you, if you trying to get to some place, and listen, if you're 18, 19, I teach my niece, even at her age, I teach all of them, even my younger brother. You need to start now. Don't wait for them jokers to get 30 and 25 and let them know that you credit is important. Start now. 12 years old, 14, 16, 18 years old. You need to start now. All right. So that is Uncle Jeremy. The name of his salon is Vera James Salon and Studio, baby. That is one of the salons that I can endorse there in Atlanta, Georgia. All right. And so here's his number again. It is 404-409-4067. What time is the salon hours, and how does that work, Jeremy?
We are appointment only right now, but we are Wednesday through Saturday from 9 to 5. But
Okay.
I will work outside them hours, but as of course, that is overtime. So it will be additional charges.
That's right. Get your money. I know that's right. Get your money. Get your good money. Good money.
Jeremy, you want that hustle?
Yeah.
Now, Sheila, tell us the area that you're in, because that's the thing I wanted everybody to know. So what area are you in? Are you in Utah, Arkansas? I think I've already said it, but I want them to hear from you.
I'm in Zebulon, North Carolina. I'm
All
about
right.
5-10 minutes from Raleigh.
Raleigh, North Carolina. I used to live in Raleigh years ago. Raleigh, North Carolina. Wonderful. Okay, and Lisa is from?
I live here in Jacksonville, North Carolina. Sheila, I was just up your way today.
Oh, were you?
Yes, I was in Chapel Hill. And
Okay.
yes, and I recommend everyone taking that stimulus money and investing in better credit.
That's right.
Let me tell
And
you.
I did want to say one thing, guys.
Yes.
For those that feel like hey, I don't need to do this, I don't need to do that, because I can still get this even though I got bad credit. You're right. For those that have bad credit, you can purchase anything you want, but you're gonna pay for it. And I'm tired of paying high interest rates, so I'm trying to do what I need to do to better me. So you better join us. I'm telling you, you still got 2 more days. 2 more days for online disputing. $40. But for real, guys, it is for real. And
Right.
it does work. And if you care about yourself, care about your future, want to stop paying all this high interest, then hey, it's time to get aboard. Invest in yourself.
It is.
I have
$20. You can't
I
beat
have
that.
one dispute, Miss Sheila, with that. You
Yes,
can't
ma'am.
give these people 48 hours. It took them 10 years and they still ain't got the book. Give them 12 hours. 12 hours.
She ain't playing with them. She ain't playing
That's right.
with them.
And you know
Well,
what? Don't
At
say,
least,
hey,
Uh-huh.
and don't say the banks is not open, because everything is operating through the drive-through. You can get your money.
that's true. Now, I'm mind you that the 3 months that I was researching, I bought my book
Hi, Trevor.
first month. I bought my book that first month. I didn't wait because I read as I researched.
Right.
That's it. That's it. And you know what I'm gonna say to that is too, There was an old bishop when I used to tell him all the time back in my church days all the time. I used to tell him, he said, you know what? Don't call nobody for Bible study. Don't call anybody for service, because you don't have to call them when they go to the mall. He said, and people call who they want. And
That's right.
you have to want it for yourself. You can't keep trying to borrow money. For personally, I'm not loaning nobody else no more money. All my good Bank of America is shut down. I ain't loaning nobody else no more money. And especially when I offer at an affordable price, for you to
Well,
be.
you know what, brother? Let me tell you, I'm not gonna loan no money, but I will give them a mask. With that
Thank you for joining us,
COVID-19
Rima.
credit.
Yes.
Hey,
Thank you.
maybe I need to get them T-shirts made. COVID-19 credit.
That would be a good one. That would be a good
Yeah.
one. Because their credit is dead if they call me.
Tragic.
Yeah.
And let me tell you something. It's one of those things. It's not good when you sitting there let me say what Sheila said that was so powerful. And I hope you got it before we end the show. Is because there's a lot of people don't realize, yes, you can get a Lexus. Yes, you can get a Mercedes. Yes, you can get a house, but you're not telling the real truth. The interest rate, which is called the APR, the interest percentage rate, is really going to tell your story, because even though you probably one sickness away, one job away, one global pandemic away from losing everything. I saw yesterday when I was on my way to go to the store, there was businesses that were just open when I moved to Dallas in December, and they have shut down. I'm talking about there's a for sale sign outside the business. And so and these are big companies, and so it's a lot when you tell me, well, I'm okay, because people still feel like I'm not going to make a move until I've been pushed to make a move, or I have to make a move. And that's not good. You don't want to keep paying high interest rate, and you bought the car for $15,000, but you really got to pay back $30,000.
Tragic.
And the Bible said, "Oh no man, oh no man."
Come on here. Go ahead now. Go ahead.
Debt free. You got to discipline yourself.
You do.
You discipline yourself when you got that stimulus check.
Them jokers
And
were
and now them jokers broke, and they looking for another one. Well, guess what? You ain't getting one.
And let me tell you something. That was just so they could get some more money to boost the economy a little bit.
And also, it's to throw people off when they're voting. If you want change, you better vote right. And it sure ain't with Donald Trump. And for that man to want his name on the check, and I know I got to keep this professional, but if I would have got one of them checks with Trump up there, I was going to draw my 5 finger. I was going to keep the check, but I was going to make a copy, and I was going to show him what that finger meant. You ain't gave me nothing. That's my tax dollars, and people need to stop being fooled. Trump ain't gave you nothing.
And they still think, okay, well, it's just gonna be for free. If they do, thank you, Mr. Lamar. So Lamar says hello, everybody.
Hey, Lamar.
That sounds like a singing group, Mr. James and Company. We like Kirk Franklin or something. But this is
Hey, we COVID-19 free over here.
Show right. I totally agree with Sheila. I agree with Jeremy. I agree with Lisa. This is the time you needed to do it. And the reason why I wanted this type of platform, and this is just the beginning. This is just the beginning, y'all. With starting, this is just day one. So just, you got to do what you got to do. Just like me, I have to keep going, even though I'm blessed and I'm a businessman. There are things that pop up that I don't like. There are things that's going to happen in life that you're not going to like, but you keep going. You just keep going.
Yeah.
That's right.
So it's just one of those things that I tell people all the time. You got to know that, hey, this is worth fighting for, and your credit is one of them. So if you want to donate in Cash App, you can. I want to hear some of that ching ching so we can get us some more likes. I'm trying to get some more likes for the studio and all that good stuff too. So it's right there. It's you can Cash App me. I was able to do a Cash App, which I was reluctant to. One of the payments today, the young lady for $40, she was able to Cash App it. So I was like, okay, it's doing okay. So however, I normally send my business invoice, but if you want to even Cash App me, so I'm able to do that again now. Also,
Okay, Mr. James, I got one more thing. I'm so sorry. I got so much.
Go ahead.
If the next person within 3 minutes that spent that stimulus check on that road from Ollie's, the big lots, wherever they went, if you got 3 minutes to text him right now, and I'm gonna pay you $40 this week.
Do what?
I'm gonna pay one person. You got 3 minutes
Child.
to say your name. I'm gonna pay that $40.
Let me tell you something. If y'all jokers don't want nothing, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna take my good shoe off and whoop all of you. Did you just see what she said? The next person that texts me at 786-213-1087. Sheila, will you type that in for me? Can you put it in for me? 786-213-1087. Matter of fact, never mind, Sheila. I got you. I'm working too hard. Hold on. I'm working too hard. There it is. There you go. Lord, Sheila, I'm trying to work us like we used to. There it is. 786-213-1087. Lisa said on this live show, if you text me in the next 3, I'm gonna even give you 5 minutes. That's it. Honey, 5 is grace. In the next 3 to 5 minutes, she gonna pay for one person, not 2, not 3 persons, not 4, but she will pay for one person. I wish it was me on the other side, honey. I'd be dialing so quick.
Yes. Yes, that's a great opportunity.
Nah, Sheila, we can't even beat that. So that means, as we say, you ain't trying to do no better. You wouldn't hit a lick in the pie factory.
And the time is 9:52.
Where you at? Where are you?
It's 9:52. You got to 9:57, and time will be out.
Child, y'all done got me fell out like the usher at the church. I done fell out. Let me tell you, I had to get up and shout. I couldn't get my shout together. You know, I'm Pentecostal. I know how to shout now. I couldn't even get my shout. That's when you just shout, just fall out. Let me tell you something. She said, I'm gonna make this announcement again. I'm gonna do one more commercial break when we come back. Y'all stay right there. But listen, I'm gonna do another commercial break. But she said, before we go to this commercial break, she said the next person that dials or texts me, you can even call me. We'll put you on live. 786-213-1087. It's normally $300 and above, but it's only $40. 786-213-1087. We'll be right back. Well, we're back. I still ain't got nobody said nothing. I'm gonna tell you right now, that's a good deal, honey. That's a good COVID-19 deal to get rid of that good old Coca. I want to say Coca-Cola.
I mean, you can't even pay nobody. That's terrible.
Sheila,
on, people, where are you?
Sheila, I don't know what's wrong with them. I don't know if they went out and partied at the juke joint last night, if they done drunk the good old whiskey and the gin or what.
But see, that's
just
when
don't
you can
know.
tell. Hey, that's when you can tell you hit a nerve. When you talk about that COVID-19 repair credit. They're too ashamed to come up with y'all
Put
need
your
help.
number one more time.
They don't even know what a
Put your
blessing
number
is.
one more time.
All right. The number is 786-213-1087. The number again. She's gonna pay for it for the first person out there around the country. It is not a gimmick. She's not playing. She just is for real as a heart attack, honey. You know, just as a heart attack.
No, I'm just as real as that COVID-19 that's out there knocking them down.
786-213-1087. It is amazing. I don't know what else to say. You know what? You can't force feed nobody because they're gonna regurgitate it up, you know. But the offer stands. You got to 903. I'm giving you to not 905. You ain't got but a few. I'm about to say like Dolly Parton, working 9 to 5. Let me tell you something. I don't understand. You couldn't pay me. You understand what I'm saying? Especially if they turn me down for a car, especially if they turn me down for an apartment, especially if my boss getting on my nerves. You couldn't pay me. Somebody else gonna pay you $40.
Jeremy, they ain't about it, are they?
No, they not. Unless they should have used that stimulus to pay that phone bill. That might be why they ain't.
That might be the problem.
Yeah,
Look, there were a lot of TVs. There were a lot of TV sales at Walmart.
you know what? That's the God-having truth. So Walmart understood what to do, and because they did a news, somebody did a news reporting, and they were putting TVs and talking about COVID-19 in the back of their car. Dumb jokers done spent all the money on the TVs. And buying new phones and can't even use them. It's tragic.
Instead of investing in your future.
Let me tell you.
Invest in your future.
Well, you can't blame us. It's 8:57, 9:03. That deal is off the table. That's how we do. That's how we do in business. You wait till tomorrow. That offer was for yesterday.
Yes.
And you know what? Come on, talk about this, Uncle Jeremy. How about when you go to apply for an apartment and they say, listen, don't you want to apply for it today because tomorrow the rate may change. Tomorrow the rate may change. So that's what they do to you to get you to, go ahead on and secure the apartment. And that has happened personally to me. When I was 21 years old, I said, nah, I'm going to just wait till the next day or wait till I get paid by Friday. I went back. She said, now the rent is not $700 anymore. It went up to $950. And I said, $950? This is what that taught me. The lady on the other side, she didn't flinch. She stood right there, her little skin self. She said, yes, it's $950. She was not going to break her rules for somebody that's just walking in off the street. So what credit does for you is give you a stability in life that you normally wouldn't get. And so that's how people don't realize that you need your credit. Oh my God, you need your credit. And especially if you're going to be in business and you got, stuff to do. It's just one of those things. I have never in my life seen people that think, as Sheila made a good point, when it comes down to making sure that you don't want to get stuff that have to pay high prices for. You don't want to have to get those particular interest loans. And I personally been there. That's why I can tell you. I used to have to go. I made a choice. Didn't have to, but I made a choice because my mom didn't never like it. But I made a choice to go to the buy here, pay here line. I said, no, I'm going to put this $2,500 down, and I'm gonna get me a Mercedes. I'm gonna put this $2,500 down. I'm gonna get me a Lexus, and I was able to get it. But the same Lexus that should have cost me $20,000 wound up costing me almost $40,000 because they added all that high interest on the car. And it would have been better for me to go. That's why I don't go to those lots ever again. I buy mine straight. Jeremy will tell you, I go straight and puts my hand on the brand spanking, chanking new. Matter of fact, while I'm riding in this car, we were riding in my Mercedes. And
I've lost my sound, guys.
Huh?
We can hear you.
I've lost my sound.
Oh, okay. I can hear you. You can't hear me?
Yeah.
I can hear you.
I can hear you.
Okay, well, go back out, close that, and come back in. Just come.
You actually
come back
sound
in.
louder.
Yeah, she's down. Can you hear us now? Okay, I'm gonna resend it to you. So I want you to close that out. Close it out. Yes. So let me see. I'm kicking out of that. Okay, so then boom, she can come back in. So I'm gonna resend her some stuff. But anywho, whenever you get ready to do that buy here, pay here stuff, it's just not good. It's just not good. And that's why I said for me, making sure that you actually do it. Y'all hold on. Let me send this to them. Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on for Jesus. Y'all hold on. So I can get Sheila back in. All right. All righty, honey. We doing it up. Okay. So there she go. Okay. Coming on in. But anywho, that's the importance of having good credit and making sure. Let me see. Okay, I think I got her back. Sheila? Can you hear us? Sheila? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, I can hear you now.
Okay, good. Okay,
Can
good.
you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
You went back out.
Yes, I got you. Sheila? Okay, maybe it's trying to just, when it's the first show, the enemy always trying to strike you. But we
got the kinks.
Yeah, the inks and the kinks and the stuff. But I'll tell you right now, this internet stuff is a beast. Oh,
it's okay. Keep on talking.
Oh, I can hear you. We can hear you.
Yeah.
I got you. But anywho, it is amazing. It's amazing what good credit will do for you. So listen, you need to get this book. It will benefit your life. It would actually benefit your life. And so the book is amazing. You can certainly get the book, and not only the book, but if you want to sign up for credit restoration, you most certainly can do that. And it will change your life forever and ever and ever. So it's just one of those things that's really going to be tremendous, and it's going to help you on your credit journey and help you while you're going through things and help you while you're making decisions and all of that. So to everybody, that is our show. Time flies. You got 1 minute to take Lisa up. What time y'all got? What time? I got 9:02 here in Dallas. So it's by my time, so it's 9:02. Your time is what? It's 10:02?
10:02.
Yes, 10:02.
Okay, I can hear you guys now.
Okay, great. So it's 10:02 y'all time, and it's 9:02 my time. So you ain't got but 1 minute, honey. 1 minute. So that was a gracious offer from Lisa. Thank you. Thank you, Jeremy, for helping me. Thank you, Sheila, for helping me. Thank you, COVID-19, Lisa, credit destroyer. Lisa, the credit destroyer. I got to call her the credit destroyer, the credit mob, honey, the credit mob. Honey, you don't want the mob after you, baby. So thank you all. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much for helping me. It's going to get better. Again, as I said before, it's going to get better. I think somebody gave us a comment. Thank you, Trevor. Let me see what Trevor said. I did buy here, pay here twice. Never again. Never again. All right. So it is amazing.
Hi, Trevor.
Trevor did really good. Let's see. And also what I want to tell everybody, if you have not went to YouTube, please do that. If you was on Facebook and I didn't get to your question, I'll respond later or whatever the case may be. So I'll get that because I just didn't have time to keep going back and forth over there. As Mom would say, back and forward. Back and out. But thank you so much. Again, you can reach Jeremy. You know, if you want to work at a decent, nice upscale salon, call him at 404-409-4067. All right. Now, if you call him and ask for a date, make sure you have some money.
I know that's right.
All
not the COVID credit.
No COVID credit. That's right. I know that's right. So thank you all so much. I appreciate everybody. I will talk to you all soon. Be blessed. Thank you so much. I appreciate everything. Bye, Lisa. Bye, Jeremy. Bye.
Baby. All right, Jeremy. All right, Miss Sheila.
Nice meeting y'all.
All right.
Bye-bye.
See you guys soon.
Yes, yes. Well, I thank you all so much. Thank you so much. It's wonderful. And I thank you so much for everybody that has really participated on tonight's show. It is amazing. Thank you so much. I'm going to do one more commercial before I leave. But if you have not, well, the time is gone. That offer Lisa had, that was an amazing offer. Y'all didn't even take advantage of that. She offered on the live show, you know, she was going to pay for somebody to sign up for only $40, but nevertheless, hey, you just live to fight another day. Thank you so much. I know it was kind of fragmented in some areas. We'll work those kinks and inks out. You know how it is when you got a lot of technology stuff and all of that good stuff. But overall, it was a great show. We're talking about credit, no more bad credit. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube page, you certainly want to go to YouTube and just subscribe and hit that bell. And boy, you will be happy you did. All right. So listen, it's gonna get better. It will be better in life. You do not want to take take a lot of high interest rates. That's one of the major things that I've been seeing lately. A lot of people getting a whole lot of things, and it's been with high interest. All right. And so you certainly want to get this book. It Teach Me How to Fix My Credit. It's live on Amazon right now. And if you want to sign up for credit restoration, you can call me at 786-213-1087, or you can Cash App me if you want to see more programs like this. And maybe you want to come and join me on the live show. Okay. But hold on. I want to run this commercial and I'll be right back. It's yours truly. Thank you so much. I will see you all next Tuesday. Tomorrow, I will be back on YouTube and Facebook. I'll be back on both tomorrow. I have a special guest that's going to be joining me on tomorrow. And if you would like to advertise on my page, or if you would like to do some advertisements, some commercials and different things of that nature, certainly you can get back in contact with me at 786-213-1087. It's 786-213-1087. And maybe you just want to talk and discuss some stuff about your credit. You didn't feel comfortable speaking about your credit on the live platform. But if you want to talk with me, certainly just give me a holler, and certainly I will do my best to answer your question. Until next time, I will see you on next Tuesday. It is 9 p.m. East Coast time. This is your boy, Casastella J.